You know, you ever see something and you're like, fuck, I didn't even know you could just do that. Do you know what I mean? I had no idea you could do that. I should have been doing this my whole life. Like, you see something so cool and amazing, shocking and inspiring that you go, why have I been living my life other than like that? You know? Me and Greeley, right? If you don't know Greeley, he's an Australian rapper. He also does a bit of comedy as well. He's from Tasmania. One of my best friend, known him for fucking years. Known him since 2012. So going on 11 fucking years of friendship. I think that's wrong. Maybe 9 years. Doesn't matter. Very good friend, all right? Got me tickets to see Dave Chappelle. We're both fucking hyped up. We're leaving. I'm going, man, that's what comedy should be. I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. I love comedy. It's so good. I can't wait to get back into it again. Now that I can speak and stuff, I want to put shows on, say, I want to do this, I want to do that. I had a great fucking time. And we're walking to the station. It's really late because we got dinner after. It's very late. Trying to get the last train home. And as we're walking towards Flinders Street Station, me and Greeley, these three boys, young boys, 18, 19 maybe, they're walking away from the station. So their night's kind of fully underway, if you know what I mean. They're all pissed as, carrying beer, which I think is illegal. I don't know. I don't drink. I wouldn't know. We're walking to the station. We're walking fast. They're walking away from the station. They're also walking fast. Group of three boys. All of them start going, oh, Greeley, Lewis, you guys are fucking mad cunts. Hey, how you going? Blah, blah, blah. And we go, hey, boys, how you going? I fist bump one of them. Greeley sticks his hand out, shakes the hand of another one, and then he goes, sorry, fellas, we've got to catch the train. And they're walking away from us. They're walking the opposite direction to us. We pass each other real quick like that. We all say hi, real nice. Start walking to the station. One of them then breaks off from the group, starts following us, going, you don't give a fuck about us. You don't give a fuck about us. Real drunk, real angry, following us to the train station. Some fucking drunken idiot, right? We said hello to them, but this guy wanted, I don't know, a fucking cuddle and a kiss. I don't know what the cunt wanted. We're in a hurry. They seem to be in a hurry. We're catching the train. I love meeting fans. It's an amazing part of my job, but I don't want to have a fucking 20-minute conversation with someone when I'm trying to catch my fucking train and they are drunk, all right? It's not what I want to do. I'll fist bump you. I'll say hello. I did it. I did it all, all right? I was nice, okay? And he starts following. You don't give a fuck about us. Oh, you think you're famous. You don't give a fuck about us. Starts following us, yelling shit at us, going, these fucking dogs, screaming shit, right? Follows us for ages. Now, I'm a comedian, right? So this is happening, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I just ignore the guy. I'm going home. I pick up my pace a little bit. I ignore the guy, all right? Now, that's the appropriate response if you're a comedian. Now, Greeley, my good friend, is a rapper. He's been to prison. So what he does is he responds appropriately, and he turns around and walks right up to the guy and goes, we said hello, don't follow us, and don't be a fucking rude cunt, and slaps the guy in the face. Dude, the best slap I've ever seen in my fucking life. Have you seen that shit slap fight show that the UFC bought? Where those cunts like slap each other and they set up microphones to catch the sound of the slap and they're wearing like lifting chalk on their hands and it's a big plume. Dude, I saw that shit in real life. It was the best. Have you ever heard a perfect dap? Have you ever heard someone fucking dap someone up so well that it reverberates and echoes and it's like the clap goes into another dimension and everyone in the room goes, wow, that sounded nice. It was like an ASMR dap clap. That's the sound that Greeley's massive fucking bare Tasmanian hand made, hitting this drunk cunt in the face. Dude, I watched it, and when that happened, the whole world went in slow motion. And we're in the city, by the way. It's fucking packed. We're in civilized civilization. We're in civilized society. And Greeley turns around and goes, don't follow us. You're being rude. We said hello. Slap. The guy's beer goes all over himself. His friends, by the way, when this is happening, okay, I immediately look past Greeley because the guy was real small, real young, and just real fucking drunk. And so I'm not worried about him. I look past Greeley to his friends. I'm like, fuck, are we going to have to fight three people? Even his friends are way off in the distance. So they didn't even know that this was happening. They were like, oh, what a fucking idiot. They ditched him. And dude, this guy had no idea what to do. I've never seen a more stunned person in my life. I think that's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I've had very, very, very few negative interactions in public. That's one of them. I've got to have, in 10 years of doing this, I would have to have, honestly, I can think of 3, including that one. I had no idea that you could just slap someone in the face. My eyes have been opened. I was like, what? You can do that? So that's going to be my new policy, all right? If you meet me in the street, if I don't like your expression, you're getting a slap. No, I would never. Well, you know what? In this scenario, if I went back again, I'd be the one to turn around. Don't fucking follow me drunk, screaming shit in the street. You'll get slapped. How about that? That's a fair thing. But I had no idea that you could do that. And I said to Grilly, I was like, that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And he goes, yeah, that felt good. I haven't slapped someone for a while, hey. Which is just so Australian rap of him. And then you might be thinking, oh, what about this poor person? And he was just a bit drunk. First of all, he deserved it. Second of all, the next day, Greeley sends me a screenshot. The guy's messaged him and has gone, dude, thanks so much for the pimp slap last night. I'm never washing the left side of my face ever again. And that's how you know that he was a fan of Oz rap and not comedy. Yeah, that's got to be the sound that it made. Because here's the thing. If you know Melbourne City, right? Or any city, it's like a really, really big, long street. And at the end of it was like a very solid building. So when you do that, when you make a clapping noise towards a solid building, the sound comes back at you immediately. Melbourne CBD is like a grid. So you're surrounded on all sides by solid buildings, right? So Greeley slaps this guy in the face, right? Don't follow us. I said hello. Stop being a rude cunt. And the fucking noise that it made, it was like someone put reverb on that motherfucker. Every single cunt stopped what they were doing and turned to look. The whole city went silent. It's like he hit the kid in the face and the power went out and then the world went into slow motion. It was the greatest shit I've ever seen in my life. And it happened in Minecraft. It's not true. It didn't happen at all. It happened in a video game. It happened in VR. In case any police are watching this, it happened in virtual reality, and I made it up. Didn't happen. But if it was to have happened, fuck, it was good. And I think that it doesn't matter how many more memories I make with Greeley. I already know that's the one. Like, that's the fucking one.